Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so you've got the running card over here. So you are trying to move pretty quickly into the future. Maybe very, very busy. You've been working pretty hard as well. You've got the glove card over here, very hands-on at what you're doing, maybe communicating a lot with a lot of people as well, but being very, very busy as well. You're making a fresh start with that zero. It's similar to the Fool card. You've got a plan in place over there, so you are moving pretty quickly into that future. But you are, things are starting to move on for you. So in the past, you've got the Lion card over here and the Race. So you've been facing a lot of competition in whatever you've been doing, and you've been really focused on that goal. It might be, a goal at work. If you are, trying to get a relationship, there might be a lot of people competing for the affections of the person that you are trying to attract as well. But you're coming across as you've got a lot of fire energy coming across as being a very confident person who's in charge, who's very attractive as well. So that's coming out in the past. Going into the future, there's a cup over there, so it looks like there might be an offer that's coming in for you, and it might be an invitation that comes in for you, so some kind of social invitation coming in. And you've got the cake over there, so there could be a celebration that you're going through, but you could also be reaching a point where where this relationship comes in, and it's going to be you having your cake and eating it. So there's some kind of celebration also that you might be attending, and that's maybe this is an offer to that kind of event where you end up meeting somebody. So that coming in for you in that those 2 weeks. Okay. So I'm going to be using the Golden Dawn Tarot for the main read. So bottom of the deck, you've got the Eight of Pentacles over here. So you are focusing a lot on your work and your career, but you're still facing a very toxic situation. So maybe the person that you're dealing with is still stirring up problems. Maybe they're saying very, very nasty things about you behind your back, and causing a lot of issues for you. So you do need to proceed very cautiously in this particular situation, because they might be causing a lot of problems for you. They could even be causing problems for you at your work situation. So this is a very toxic energy that you're dealing with. They're saying some really nasty things, so you need to watch your step in how you proceed as far as that relationship goes. So you've got that Five of Swords over there and the Magician. So this particular person that you were dealing with, you could be even dealing with some kind of legal issue as well with the Five of Swords. But whoever you were dealing with was pretty nasty, really. They've got this man with his foot on this other man's head over here. So it looks like this person has been trying to bring you down, to stomp you down, or trying to cause problems so that you are humiliated. There might have been a lot of verbal abuse that you are facing as well with this particular person. Then there's a lot of conflict, and they're doing it behind your back, because you can see this person is wearing a mask as well, and they're wearing these robes. So they've got these hidden agendas that they are that they have, but they're also stirring up a lot of problems, and it's something that you don't have any control of. They're doing it in a way that is very nasty or very toxic. So this is somebody to really, really watch out for, because they're causing a lot of problems for you. Now you could well be dealing with that legal situation over here, and there's a lot of it's not a very nice situation to be dealing with. Now you've got the Magician card crossing it over here, so you will be able to sort this particular situation out and make a brand new start. But you're still dealing with this residual energies of this particular person who is very, very toxic. The Magician comes in over there and takes control, and it looks like you will get some help from the universe to actually sort out this problem. So whatever they're stirring up, whatever issues they're stirring up, they're not going to get away with it, because you will be able to, you will have the tools in order for you to deal with whatever that situation is. You're also trying to manifest something new, a brand new beginning over there. Now you've got the Three of Wands over here, so you went through that difficult situation, and now you're waiting for that change to come in. It looks like there was a lot of drama. You've got that big fire over there, but sitting and waiting. And there's been a lot of support from people around you, to help you get through the situation. But right now things have been a little bit at a standstill. You've got the Nine of Wands over here, so this is about, fighting battles and trying to win in this particular situation, and dealing with a very sneaky kind of energy over here, and having to defend yourself. So they've produced a lot of opposition, a lot of problems, and you're having to deal with that, and you're quite exhausted and quite tired of all the fighting and drama that has been going on over here. So dealing with quite a pretty difficult situation. There's a lot of fire in the background over here, and it seems like whatever they say, whatever they do, seems to be stirring up a lot of problems. Now, what's in your mind? You've got the Prince of Cups over here, so you're waiting for some kind of offer to come in. Maybe you're waiting to move on. You're hoping that somebody else, brings you some relief from the situation, almost as though, you want to get rescued from whatever the situation. So you're waiting for some kind of offer to come in to get you out of this, or maybe a new relationship to come in. Now, this is the end of a difficult situation. You've got the Ten of Cups over here. So this is usually all that emotional problems and difficulties are now coming to an end. You might have family, this might be a separation where children were involved, so you might be just focusing on raising your children or looking after your children, and you're letting go of any kind of relationship. You're making plans now for the future there with that Ten of Cups. So you are going to be getting over the situation. It looks like even if it was a legal situation that you're dealing with, you will be able to overcome that particular situation. Information will come to light which will give you the edge so that you can get over it. You're taking control. You've got the Queen of Wands. Now this could be you dealing with a fire sign person over here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as the Queen of Wands. This particular queen is very detached, very, very, very nasty, really kind of a person who causes a lot of problems, and somebody who is very ruthless in what they do. And this might be the energy that you're dealing with this Queen of Wands. And this shows that, and they cause up a lot of problems, because you can see them stirring up all those issues over there, but being very, very ruthless in how they deal with things, very detached as well. So and they almost have a killer instinct over there. So you are up against quite a strong person, a strong foe, if you like. And you need to actually take control or take charge of that situation, not let them get to you. Now you've got the Seven of Cups, so you are thinking of moving on. So there's a lot of options available for you. You're hoping some kind of relationship presents itself as well. So this is what you're dreaming about, trying to make plans for the future, trying to see which way you can go that's going to be the calmest way, that's going to give you some peace of mind. So you are trying to make plans to get out of that situation. You are very, very upset about what happened. You've got the Five of Cups over here, so this is crying about loss and feeling despondent, feeling depressed, feeling as though you're being let down in this particular situation, and you're worried that it's going to repeat itself again. That's in your hopes and fears. So you're still trying to get over whatever happened. You haven't quite managed to overcome whatever's going on. Now going into the future and the final outcome, you've got the Star card over here, the Chariot card over here, and the Princess of Swords. Now the Star card over here is about getting rid of all those things that are not serving you anymore. So you need to heal from this particular situation. You can see she's throwing out all this negative emotion, and keep only the good things. So keep positive attitude, and have a vision for the future. You will be divinely guided as well with the Star card, and generally the Star card is a card of being successful and overcoming things, overcoming those emotional turmoils. You've got a lot of fruit over here, so once you get rid of things that are not emotionally serving you, all the negativity, things will start blossoming for you, and life will take a different turn. And it looks like you are going to be guided as well with that Star card. Now you've got the Chariot card coming in over here, so it looks like maybe you need to make a move move away from the situation and make a clean break. Take control, be very determined, and don't let anybody walk all over you. So this might be buying a new home, or actually even physically moving away, relocating, so that you get away from all this drama. It looks like there's some kind of legal issue that also needs to be sorted out with this Princess of Swords, so that news will be coming in. So there looks like there's legal closure as well in this particular situation. And once that is sorted out, you will have an ending of that situation, and maybe, get rid of all this energy that has been causing, or this person that has been causing all these problems. You are going to be severing ties with them, or cutting ties with them on a legal basis, and you will be moving on, taking control of that situation. So you are weighing all your options up, you are looking at possibilities, and you're hoping that something comes in that rescues you from this particular situation. You're trying to manifest it, a new relationship as well. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Guardian Angel Tarot for the Oracle read. So the first card is the Six of Emotions. So memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It is important to remember the past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, and you might need to reconnect with your own inner child. So there's some kind of dealings with children over here. You've got that 10 of Cups, talking about dealing or nurturing children. This could also mean, with that Six of Emotions, an offer coming in from somebody who you used to know in the past. So you could be running into an old friend, or even an old lover, and that person comes in and gives you that support that you need. And then the second card is Manifest Your Dreams, and this is the same as that Magician card about manifesting whatever you need to. So you do need to keep a positive attitude, really. You are ready to go. There is no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. So the universe is sending you what you need to actually get over this particular situation, and you will be able to manifest a new start. And then you've got the Two of Abundance coming in for you. So it's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending too much or holding on to it too tightly? So it is also time to relate on how you give yourself to others. Is your heart open, or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. So this is about finding your balance back again, really. If you want to start a new relationship, you need to take a middle of the road approach. Even here, to get rid of the things that are negative and holding you back and holding you down, and have a much more positive attitude. So get that balance back again with that Two of Abundance. Back in your life again. Get rid of anything that is negative or not emotionally supporting you. And focus on investing in yourself as well. And that is how you will make a change for the future. So stop worrying about what other people think and how they are dealing with things. You deal with things the best way you know. And take your time. Don't be rushed to do something. Make sure you're taking your time to heal from any kind of situation and get your balance back. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.